Morning children, how are you all? In the previous session, we started with the chapter Fish Tale, and tale means a story. So let's recapitulate the concept we studied yesterday. Okay, there we learned about shapes, conversions, how to differentiate between fish and the whale, and about different sea animals. I hope you must have enjoyed doing the cutouts. Okay, children, now tell me how many of you have seen the sea? Where did you see it? Did you see it in a movie or real? How deep do you think the sea could be? Please find out and share it with me. Okay, do you know how to swim? I know you all must be knowing to swim and you'll enjoy swimming. Okay, are you scared of the waves? Okay, now, yes, everybody is scared of waves. If they are very big, we all are scared. Okay, now close your eyes and imagine the waves rising high. Yes, please close your eyes. Okay, did you imagine? Okay, now tell me, how high do you think the waves can go? Yes, how high do you think the waves can go? Yes, children, they can go 50 meters long. Yes, they can go 50 meters high. They can go 50 meters high. Now, children, imagine that there are fishermen in their boats going up and down with the waves. They start their trip when it is still dark. Yes, when it is still dark, they start their trip. Okay, now here, can you see some pictures? Yes, log boats. Now we are going to discuss different types of boats here. First, we'll start with the log boats. Okay, here these fishermen start their trip when it is still dark. Some go on a simple boat, that is the log boats, and these log boats are of wood, small boats made of logs of wood tied together. If the sea is rough with very high tide and strong wind, high tide means high waves and strong wind, then these fishermen face a difficult time. They cannot go for fishing. Yes, children, it's very difficult for them. Now, in this logboat, can you see one more picture? In this logboats, only 2 to 3 people can go because they even have to carry their nets into that, fisher nets. Yes, so they're not very big, they're very quite small, and they can just go just 5 to 10 kilometers. Yes, they are very small boats, and if they want to go for fishing, they start in the mornings and they come back to the shore round about at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock with the fish, the collected catch of the fish they have, and they go into market for the sell. Okay, now these log boats do not go very far. If the wind is helpful, they travel about 4 kilometer in 1 hour. Yes, children, 4 kilometer in 1 hour. So there is a small word problem related to this question. So 4 kilometer in 1 hour if the log boat can travel. Now tell me, how long will they take to go a distance of 10 kilometer? Any guesses? Yes, how long will they take to go a distance of 10 kilometer? Yes. Now I repeat this question. Log boats do not go very far. If the wind is helpful, then only they can travel about 4 kilometer in 1 hour. So our question was, how long will they take to go a distance of 10 kilometer? So in 1 hour, how long they travel? How many kilometers? 4 kilometers. Okay, now the question is, how long it will take to cover the distance of 10 kilometers? Okay, now whenever we start with the word problem, last year also we have learned, we always have to frame small sentences, and you have to frame small sentences. Okay, now I started it with solution, and now the distance covered by a logboat in 1 hour is 4 kilometer. What is my first statement? Distance covered by a logboat in 1 hour is 4 kilometer. Okay, what is my next statement? Distance covered by the logboat in half an hour is 2 kilometers. Yeah, now in 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. Then half an hour is equal to 30 minutes. So in 1 hour, if the logboat is covering 4 kilometers, then in 30 minutes, that is half an hour, it is going to cover 2 kilometers. Yes, half an hour of 4 kilometers is 2. 4 divided by 2, that is, yes, 2 kilometers. So distance covered by logboat in half an hour is 2 kilometers. Now our next sentence is distance to be traveled. So what is the total distance to be traveled? 10 kilometers. And now in 1 hour it is covering 4 kilometers, and in half hour it is covering 2 kilometers. So distance to be traveled is 4 kilometers plus 4 kilometers plus 2 kilometers is equal to 10 kilometers. Yes, the total distance they have to travel is 10 kilometers. Now here, hence time taken to travel 10 kilometers is in 1 hour 4 kilometers, in next 1 hour 4 kilometers, and in half an hour it is 2 kilometers. So total time taken is 2.5 hours. Yes, 4 kilometers plus 4 kilometers plus 2 kilometers is equal to 10 kilometers. Hence, so it will take 2.5 hours to complete 10 kilometers. Thus, the logboat covers 10 kilometers in 2.5 hours. Is it clear? Again I say, distance covered by logboat in 1 hour is 4 kilometers. Distance covered by logboat in half an hour is 2 kilometers. Half of 4 is 2. Yes, so half an hour means 30 minutes. Distance to be travelled is 4 kilometers plus 4 kilometers plus 2 kilometers is equal to 10 kilometers. So, in 1 hour 4 kilometers, again in the second 1 hour 4 kilometers. Total is 8 kilometers. And then in half an hour it is 2 kilometers. So, 8 plus 2, 10 kilometers. So, the question was, it will take how many hours it will take to cover 10 kilometers. Thus, the logboat covers 10 kilometers in 2.5 hours. Okay, children? Okay, the next question here. Guess how far can you walk in 1 hour if you walk fast? Just guess how far you can go in 1 hour if you walk fast. Yes, just guess. This is like an activity. You can try it. Even you can ask your father or your mother if they go for morning walks. If they walk fast, please ask your father how fast you can walk in 1 hour. But if you compare your speed with their speed, of course their speed will be more. But even you can try and you can compare with your parent. This is one activity you have to try and you are going to share it with me. You are going to see how long or how fast you can walk in 1 hour. Okay, children. Now we studied about the logboats. Now do you know, children, logboats, bigger than the logboats are the machine boats. What are the machine boats or the motor boats? Means the bigger boats, they have machines attached to that. Yes, big machines are attached, or big motors are attached, so that they can travel more faster. Okay, so out in the sea, if the fishermen look for a place where they hope to find a good catch of fish, there they spread their nets and they will have to wait for many hours for the fish to come into their nets. So if they want to go very far, they want to have big boats, and these big boats have motors attached to them. So there are different types of boat. Now first boat we learned is the log boat, which is very small. It can travel only 5 to 10 kilometers. Yes, and the catch of the fish also is very less here. But whereas in the motorboats, they can go very far into the sea. So, and some boats which have motors, they go very further into the sea, and since they go far out, they can catch more fish. And these boats travel faster at the speed about 20 kilometers in 1 hour. Whereas the log boat, in the previous word problem we saw, they could travel only 4 kilometers in 1 hour. But as these boats are attached with motors, they can travel about 20 kilometers at 1 hour. So here, there's one more word problem here. They are asking us, how far would the motorboat go in 3.5 hours? Yes, just see, 3.5 hours. Now what is the speed here? 20 kilometers in 1 hour it is covering. So now they are asking, in 3.5 hours, how much the motorboat can cover it. Okay, and yes, now some boats which have motors go very fast. Okay, in 3.5 hours, how many kilometers it can cover? If in 20 kilometers it is covering in 1 hour, then let's see. Again here also, as it is a word problem, you have to write statements, children. Okay, so first I start the solution. Then in 1 hour, the motorboat travels how much? 20 kilometers. Yes, in 1 hour, the motorboat is traveling 20 kilometers. Now, so in 3 hours, so what is our question? 3.5 hours. 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. Half an hour is equal to 30 minutes. Okay. So now our question is, in 3.5 hours, how many kilometers it is going to cover? So in 3 hours, it is 3 into 20. 20 means 20 kilometers. So 3 into 20 is equal to 60 kilometers. So in 3 hours, it is going to cover 60 kilometers. Now how many hours are still left? Half an hour means 30 minutes. Okay, now we'll see that. Therefore, in half an hour, it is going to cover 20 divided by 2. 20 divided by 2, what is the answer? 10 kilometers. Yes, in half an hour, it will cover 10 kilometers. In 3 hours, it is going to cover 60 kilometers. Okay, now, so in 3.5 hours, it will travel 60 kilometers plus 10 kilometers, which is 70 kilometers. So in 3.5 hours, the boat will cover 70 kilometers. Yes, 70 kilometers. So our question was, in 3.5 hours, how much it will cover? How many kilometers it is going to cover? So it is going to cover 70 kilometers. Have you all understood, children? Okay. Now there is one more question here. How much time will they take to go 85 kilometers? First 85 kilometers. Hence, if it is covering 20 kilometers in 1 hour, then 85 kilometers how? I am giving you all a hint. This word problem you are going to solve and you are going to tell me the answer. The hint is 85 kilometers. How much time it will take to go 85 kilometers? So 20 kilometers in 1 hour. So 85 divided by 20. You are going to solve and you are going to share this answer with me. Okay, children, I would like to tell you, now these all word problems which I have just explained and solved with you all, I am going to share a worksheet where you have to solve and send it to me. Yes, you are going to solve and send it to me. Okay. Now, here, can you see one picture? One boy standing and watching the sea? Yes. Fishermen can feel the wind, look at the sun to find out which way to go. Yes. If they are in the deep sea and sometimes they get lost. Yes, if they get lost, there are big fish, big ships, and these fishermen, they can get lost in the sea. So if they see here and there, you only can see what you can see around you, only just water, water and water and nothing else. Yes. So to come back to the shore, what they do, they can see the direction with the help of the sun. Then if it is a night time, they take the help of the stars. But now even they make the use of the direction compass. Can you see in the corner a blue color direction compass? Yes, direction means, what are directions? East, west, north and south. So in the direction compass, everything is printed, and they, with the help of the hands, they can find out the direction. If they are lost, they can find out which direction they have to come back to the destination from there where they have started. It will help them to come back to the shore. So this direction compass help the fishermen to find out the direction, and it will help them to come back to the destination from where they had started. Okay, children. Now you also can find out the direction. Now if you are staying in a flat or in a bungalow, yes, you can see, you find out what interesting things you can see in your east and what interesting things you see in your west. If you have a balcony or you have a garden, you can ask your mama, which is this direction, where your balcony, in which direction it is. Yes, how many directions we have? East, west, north and south. So name two things that are lying to your west. You can also try to find out interesting things which lie to your east. Yes, you are going to enjoy it. Okay, children, now tell me, what are the concepts today we have learned today? Yes, we learned about the waves. The wave is 50 meters. Yes, it can rise up to 50 meters. Then we studied about the logboats and the logboats, how they go and help the fishermen. And logboats cannot go very far. Then we also study about the motorboats, which can go quite far and they can have a lot of catch, whereas the logboats can have a less catch of fish. Yes, and then we also studied some word problems related to these two boards. Now in the next unit we are going to study more about the boards. Yes, and now I don't want you all to remain absent. You have to. After this session I am also going to share again a worksheet which you have to solve and share it. You have to solve and share it with me. Okay. If you have any problems, doubts, you can always ask in our online sessions. We are going to clarify your doubts over there. Okay, now I hope you have enjoyed today's session and always be present. Please don't remain absent. Yes, and it is going to be more interesting further this fish tale, and I'm sure you have enjoyed today's topic. Have a good day, be safe, and be at home. Bye bye, children.